In 24 hours, I'm taking the biggest step out of my comfort zone. I'm doing stand-up comedy. The only tiny little problem I have, I'm not funny, I don't have a script, I don't want to embarrass myself, I hate talking in front of people, and I don't want to do this. Yo bro, calm down, okay? Calm down. What I like about New York, you're so unimportant and nobody cares about you. What I don't like about New York, you're so unimportant and nobody cares about you. So let's take advantage of that. Of what? Of that. Huh? Of you're so unimportant and nobody cares about you. Exactly, nobody cares about you. Fastest living city, 8 million people, and I don't know anyone. So is there a better place to join an open mic event than New York City? I don't think so. This open mic event in particular, I found on Eventbrite. Eventbrite is a website where you can find events. Makes sense. Some of them are free, some are not. I pay $5 to get 5 minutes on the stage. The thing is, the event starts in 22 hours and I still don't have a script. So maybe I should write a script, but not here. It's too crowded. It's too crowded. It's too crowded. Okay, that's much better. I think with a view like this, it's not going to be a problem to come up with a funny script. Guess what? It was a problem to come up with a funny script. Even with a view like this. I don't know what's funny. Like, more difficult than I thought. I don't know what happened, but looking at the view, an idea struck me. So I ran to my Okay, I didn't really run, but I was going to my laptop really fast and I started writing and nothing could stop me from writing. I don't know what happened, but I was just switching that comedy mode on. Something like the funny me came alive. I mean, I think it was funny. Even two people almost fighting right next to me couldn't stop me from writing.
It's fucking iced tea, you blowjob! Fucking tested the wrong one, motherfucker. Yeah. Stick that finger away.
Okay, I actually wrote a script, so let me take a picture. And I think now it's all about practice, 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 practice. I'm gonna call one comedian friend I've met in Toronto, and he's doing stand-up comedy since, I don't know, but he's doing stand-up comedy. And maybe he can give me some advice on how to be a comedian, how to be funny.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, really good. How are you?
I'm nervous.
Is it late? Yeah, nervous? No, you should not. You'll absolutely smash it. But have you been up on stage yet at all?
Not at all. Like I hate stages. I hate people. I hate audience. But that's why I'm doing it. That's why I want to do it.
And even if whatever happens, if no one laughs, which I'm not gonna lie, could be a possibility. Just to try to enjoy it as much as you can. New York is wild, man. In New York is sick.
Alright, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. One thing he also told me was to write down the whole script on a piece of paper, which I did. So I practiced in the evening, went to bed, and woke up the next morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not gonna lie. I slept good, but I'm nervous. I'm thinking a lot about what's coming. I actually haven't told you guys this, but last week on 31 of May, I was at the comedy show of Theo Vaughn. Okay, the show begins in 30 minutes. Kind of nervous. I don't know why. I'm just nervous. I'm excited to see him. I'm ready to learn something from the legend Theo Vaughn, so I can implement it on my own show. In 10 hours, I'm gonna be on the stage and try to make everyone laugh. I don't see myself there. I should get coffee first. Right now, I have so much confidence on being the best comedian the world has ever seen. I don't know, I just find this script so funny. Sometimes I just read it and I'm laughing to myself. So right now I have the confidence to actually I'm gonna rock the stage. But also, it's not always like that. Sometimes but then I'm also thinking to myself, how can I be funny with this script? How should I speak to not rush it through, and how am I be able to make pauses when so many people are looking in my face and I'm nervous? Sorry, man. It is still 3 hours till the open mic event starts. What is that? But I kind of want to go there already and, I don't know, see how the vibe is, and I don't want to stay at home. Get to the address. It looks like it's a yoga studio where the open mic is going to take place. I thought it's going to be like a bar, and then there's a separate park just for the comedy show. But I still have 2 hours and I will just go to the park and practice more. Okay, I was actually hoping to see the skyline one last time before I'm gonna go into my performance. Performance sounds like I'm gonna rock the stage and I'm gonna make everybody laugh. And I just wanted to see again where I am. Nobody cares. I think the only one who's caring is me in my head. I shouldn't be nervous. I'm just doing it. And it actually starts in. I'm trying to perform myself.
Okay, well up right now we got my man Cedric the Fisher.
Thank you. This video is not about the comedy show. I'm explaining it in this video, but my mic broke. I basically just say that I don't want to publish my performance. Why? Because it was embarrassing. But that's okay. Like, I think it's okay, really. But putting it online wouldn't be okay. Oh my god, imagine somebody sees. But again, it's not about the comedy show. It's about doing something I didn't want to do. Going on stage, talking in front of 17, 18, 19 people, trying to be funny even though you're not funny. I went out of my comfort zone and I'm proud of myself. And I really like the idea that what happens in New York stays in New York. Or honestly, nobody cares in New York. Thank you so much. Thank you.